Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's yoga tutorial, which is yoga that you can do at your desk. So lots of us are working from home right now, and these next 6 stretches that I'm going to give you are going to help you feel really nice in your neck, your shoulders and your back. Don't think that you need an hour of yoga in order to feel better. You know, these stretches will take 10 or 15 minutes maximum. So use these throughout the day whenever you feel like you need it, and I hope you enjoy. So, sitting nice and tall at our desk, we're just going to release any tension in the neck and the shoulders. So, extending that left arm out and down, you're going to reach all the way over with that right arm, and you're just going to pull your head gently towards the right. Reach through that left arm. Take a few deeper breaths in. You know, this is your break, this is your pause button. So you might as well enjoy it. Switching sides, so release the head. And then we're going to do the opposite side. So reaching through the fingers of that right arm. You're going to reach up and over with the left. Pulling gently towards the left. Feel the neck release. Breathing deeply. When you're ready, release that stretch. Come up nice and tall. So we're just going to check in with the shoulders very briefly. So I want you to take a big breath in and squeeze the shoulders up by the ears. As you breathe out, slide them right down. So that's what I want you to feel. That's where the shoulders should be. So try not to have them hunched up when you're working. Keep them slid right down. So we're going to use the chair now for a little bit of a spinal twist, okay? So you're going to bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Reach round and grab hold of your chair for a little bit of support. You're going to breathe in and take a nice lengthen of the spine. And as you breathe out, twist towards the left. Don't go so far that it hurts. This is just gentle, gentle release. You're going to come back through the center. Let's switch it up now. So left hand on the outside of right knee. Reach round, grab hold of your chair. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. Breathe out and twist. Keep the shoulders down. And then we're going to come back through the center. So we're going to combine a little bit of a forward fold and a little bit of a twist on this next one, okay? So sitting up nice and tall in your chair, take a big breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to hinge the hip. You're going to start to lean forward. So we're going to bring that right hand down to the ground. Fingertips is fine. And then I want you to reach up with that left arm. Open the chest, open the back. Look up if you can. Take a big breath in. Breathe out and bring that arm down. And then very slowly round yourself up and sit back in your chair. Slide the shoulders back down. Let's do that again on the opposite side. So big breath in. Breathe out, you're going to bring left fingertips down now. Take a big breath in, reach up with that right arm. Open everything up, enjoy that sensation. You know, you've been bent over a laptop for hours most likely. Stretch everything out. Breathing out, you're going to come down. Then you're going to curl up slowly, slowly, slowly. Make sure those shoulders are set down the back again. So for this next one, we're going to just move the chair out of the way. We're going to stand up for a second. Remember, you know, it's important not to stay seated all day long. Yes, we're working from home. Yes, it's very easy to just be tied to the laptop, but you're entitled to a rest, and it is important to your physical and mental well-being to take that. So let's move the chair out of the way. And we're just going to stand up nice and tall. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Take a big breath in, and you're going to extend those arms, open through the chest, lean the head back, big breath in. Breathing out, come back to that nice, tall, standing position. Now, the next pose we're going to do is a modified version of downward facing dog, okay? So we're going to use the table. We're not going to be getting onto all fours, just in case you are actually in the workplace and you don't want to do this. However, it's useful to have space behind you where a colleague isn't sat, just because it might make them feel a little bit uncomfortable. So moving out anything that's in the way, we're just going to use the table to extend through our back, extend through the muscles that run alongside the spine. So planting the feet about hip distance, we're going to take a big breath in. Now as you breathe out, I just want you to place your hands on your table in front of you. Keep using that pattern, so breathe in, feel some space in the body, and as you breathe out, just let your hands creep forwards, okay, until you can rest your head on the table. Really extend through the arms. Now if the legs feel very tight, you can bend them, all right, so that you're taking the pressure off the hamstring. But if the legs feel okay, reach through the arms and let the head rest. This feels so nice on the back. So you can stay here for maybe, 5 to 10 breaths if you've got that opportunity. To come out of the pose, we're going to reverse it. So start to slide the hands off the desk. I'm rounding through the upper back, and then I'm going to curl up bit by bit, and then I'm going to slide those shoulders back down. How good did that feel, just taking those few moments? So we're going to need the chair back for this very last pose. So bring your chair back in. Now this one is great for tight hips and glutes, which if you sat in a chair all day is kind of just going to happen because the muscles get shorter as we're just sat in this position all day, all right? So anything we can do to help that is a good thing. This is called thread the needle. If you come to my class, we do this often when we're on the mat, but now we're going to do it seated. So we're going to bend in that right knee. I want you to grab hold, and you're going to kind of rest that shin and ankle across the left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Press down gently on that right knee, okay? No, not forcing, just gently. Now that may well be enough for you. If you want a deeper sensation, keeping the spine tall, you can lean forward slightly. You'll really feel that in that hip and glute. So go slowly and breathe deeply. Yes, this is considered as a stretch for the body, but it can also be a nice pause for the mind as well. This can be a mini meditation. So just absorb yourself in your breathing. Feel how far down that inhale can get into that hip and into that glute. Listen to your body throughout. We're not forcing, we're not pushing, we're just letting this stretch happen. When you're ready, take a big breath in and come all the way back up to seated. Gently, gently replace that leg onto the floor. Wow, that's a good stretch, right? So let's do the opposite side. So now we're going to use that left leg. Squeeze the knee in and just rest that shin on the opposite thigh. Sitting up nice and tall, pressing gently on that left knee. Remember, if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't, so just go back a step until it feels okay for you. If you want a deeper stretch in the hip and the glute, big breath in, breathe out, keeping the spine tall, lean forward. Oh boy, we'll really feel it. Just goes to show how tight those hips can be when we are sitting in a chair all day. And I really can't stress enough that doing regular little mini breaks like this is better for your body than doing one yoga class a week. Yeah? It's better to do little bits throughout the day to improve your flexibility, rather than leaving it for one yoga class every weekend. Big breath in, sit up nice and tall. We're going to squeeze that knee in and then set that leg down. So that is your quick 10-minute yoga at your desk sequence to ease the neck, the shoulders, the back and the hips. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments and I'll see you back here very soon. Mwah! Take care. Bye now.